Yo, what up guys, Felix from Giant Lifestyle. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how to stay productive. I want to share with you guys a little trick that I do to really maximize my productivity to get a lot of things done. Now, before this video starts, be sure to check the links down in the description, as well as my contact information and other social medias are down there as well. Follow me on Instagram at I Am Giant Lifestyle. The first link in the description is information on how to build a business buying and reselling diabetic medical commodities. The second and following links after that is information on how to flip pallets, how to become an independent courier, how to recover lost surplus funds, and if you want to learn how to invest in real estate and flip houses using none of your own money, my mentor, aka Nasser, the real estate guru, wrote a book teaching you how to wholesale houses. It's only $38, so check the fourth or fifth link in the description so you can pick that up. But in this video, I want to tell you guys how to really maximize your productivity and get things done. Now, I don't know if you're like me, but every day, all day long, I have thousands of different ideas that come into my mind where I need to do this, I need to do that, I have to do this for my business or that business, or different things that I have going on in the day. Now, besides that, what I use to basically organize my day is I use something called Asana. There's different programs you can use. There's free ones, there's paid ones, there's Monday.com, there's Google Calendar. I've used and tried a bunch, but I've really found that I work really good with Asana.com. It is something that costs money every single month, but I can really organize my entire life. And I'm somebody that, typically is super unorganized. I found that I can really organize my life inside of Asana. So I put all of my personal, all of my businesses, everything I need to do inside Asana, and that's how I stay organized through day to day. But one thing that I really try to implement that really keeps me on track and allows me to be super productive is using something called the Big Three. So I got this from another creator on YouTube. I believe her channel is called Erin On Demand. She makes a lot of content about how to really build a real sustainable online business and how to build a profitable brand. So go check her out if you're interested. But she talks about something called the Big Three. So besides Asana, I try to focus on 3 different tasks, main tasks that I want to complete that day, and I try to get them in my mind the day before. So, for today, I plan today yesterday, and for tomorrow, I'll plan tomorrow today. Now, if you're not going to use Asana, no matter what you're going to use, whether it's Google Calendar, maybe a notepad, whether it's Monday.com, whatever you're going to use to organize and track your day-to-day tasks, make sure you plan your day the day before, so when you wake up, you know immediately what you're going to do. One thing that I used to like to do, and I still do today, to this day, is make my bed. So as soon as I wake up, I like to make my bed and organize my room, because it kind of puts me on a path that, right out the day, as soon as the day starts, I'm already being productive. I'm already getting things done. So that's the first thing I like to do. The next thing is have my checklist of the Big Three. Now, the Big Three is basically 3 things that I want to complete are the most important things. Because if not, I find personally that I'll make a list of 15, 20, 30 things, and then I won't feel as productive and I won't really focus on the 3 most important things. So for today, maybe it was make these videos, maybe it was check in with my clients, and maybe it was, talk to my accountant. So I did 3 things that I know I had to get done, and those were the most important things, and I feel productive. I feel like I'm crossing things off. I'm not somebody that can get a million things done in one day. I try, but when I try to focus on too many things, I don't feel productive, and in fact, I usually get nothing done. So what I do is, like I said, every day before that day starts is I'll pick 3 of the most important things. Whatever's the most important things in your business, whether it's record a few pieces of content, whether it's have a Monday meeting and then make sales calls and then maybe make systems for your employees, whatever's the most 3 important things to move your business forward. This isn't things like go pick up clothes from the dry cleaners or go to the store and buy a case of water. This isn't little monotonous things. You should have a different set of checklists for each and every business. I like to have a checklist for my YouTube stuff. I like to have a checklist for my medical commodity stuff. I like to have a checklist for my real estate stuff. I like to have different checklists for different businesses that I'm working on, and then inside of those businesses, you can have a Big Three. But me personally, because I have a lot of things in my life automated where they basically just run on systems with the teams that I have in place, I like to pick the 3 most important things with that day, with everything combined. Not every single day I work on every single business. Like I said, I have my businesses pretty much automated. So, my medical commodities business, I could work on 2 to 3 days a week. my real estate stuff 2 to 3 days a week, and then my YouTube and internet stuff 2 to 3 days a week. Sometimes I could go 1 day a week with the entire business, and the other days can basically just be check-in days. But those are something that I found really important, which is to basically pick 3 things for that day that will really move the business forward. And then once you do it, cross it off. So start your day by, making your bed and getting, the day off to the right foot. But after that, make sure you pick 3 things and cross those things off and really just go to work on them. So this video doesn't have to be too long, but I try to let you guys know that I'm not superhuman. I'm not out here working sun up to sundown. I try to pick 3, maybe even 4 or 5 things for that day that I want to be super productive on, do them, cross them off, and then plan for the next day. If I can get other things done, then I will, but I make sure that I emphasize on those 3 things to get those 3 things done and then move on to the next day. So this video isn't super long. It doesn't matter which software you use, whether it's Google Calendar, Reminders, a Notepad, Monday.com, Asana, whatever it is. There's a dozen and one apps as far as how to organize your calendar in your life. But what's super important is that you emphasize on picking 3 things that are really going to allow you to focus in and zone in on what you're trying to do, and then from there that will move everything in your life forward. If you try to pick a million different things, there's things that aren't super important to be done tomorrow, so I'll push them back to Monday, and not super important to be done on Monday, I'll push them back to Tuesday. And then they're super important, I thought they were going to get done on Monday, but I pushed it for Thursday for the big 3. So pick and organize things that need to be done that will move your life forward. Don't try to do a million things in one day, because we're not superhuman, and then really focus on the 3 things that are going to allow you to move your life, your business, and your success forward. So that's all I have for this video. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to put a thumbs up on it. Be sure to subscribe as well. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.